Hello everybody, this is Jacob from Wager Me This here. As you can see, I got a little bigger bankroll out there. I got 100 in red, 400 in green, and 1500 in black. I'm going to do the second part of my continuous don't video. I'm going to show a slight progression. So we're going to start with a $30 or $25 line don'ts, continuous don't with 30 in odds. If you get knocked off one time, you go 25 to 90 in odds, and that's the simple progression. Obviously, you could define it more and more and more if you wanted to, but that's the simple progression we're going to use in this one. And so since we're starting with 2,000, we'll see if we can get to 2,500. Seems very reasonable. All right, here we go. Got the don'ts. Going to come out. Oh, we need to get in this other rack. Here we go. Let's put it like that. All right, Mom, you can roll them. Go on this end, Mom. I got my mom here with me. I know a lot of you guys know that my leg got real messed up. It's getting better. Not 100% better yet. It's getting really a lot better. Here, you can go right here if you want. All right, coming out. Just two, okay. All right, so you got to come out 5. 5 is the number, 4-1. All right, so we're gonna go $30 in odds right here. Again, I'm using these denominations because they're simple. I'll explain when we get knocked off. If we get knocked off, why you go up, the level you go up. There we go. And again, this is just a continuous don't play. Essentially, we're kind of doing the opposite of what light side players do. We're taking the 7 to win a bunch of bets at once instead of lose a bunch of bets at once. And a 5. Okay, so we got knocked off. This is actually good, so I want to show this. All right, so boom, she hit our 5. This is going to travel. We're going to lose this, the 55. So we lost 55. All right, so now we're going to go to 90 in odds because the 90 is going to pay 60. So that's more than the 55. That way, if we win here, we win more than we lost on that number. Now I just go one progression. After that, I just let it ride at this level. All right, go ahead, Mom. And we have a 3-1-4. 3-1-4. All right, we're gonna go 30 in odds. And again, so you don't have to really keep track of it going up and up and up. You just go one level. If it goes that level, just play it on. There you go. And we got a 10, 6, 4, 10. All right. What's going on, Bubba?
What's going on, man?
$30. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta get a don't bet out there. And a 3. Okay, so that's a line winner. It's going to win up here on the don't. Just going to rack it. Here we go. $45. And we have a 5. So she can knock off our biggest bet again. That sucks. It's okay. It's all part of it. So again, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to go 90 in odds. I had a lot of questions on why you couldn't just flat bet all the way out. You can. That's definitely an option. Essentially, if you win half the time, you'll break even. So if you do a little better than half, you'll win. You're fine. Just keep rolling. Hard 4. She's just crushing us right now. It's fine, though. She's just on this heater of a roll. This is the one problem with this strategy, is that when you do get on a long roll, you're just giving up money. So I'm going to drop 100 for 90. Well, I need some chips. All right, here we go. We need a quarter. Oh, it's down here on the line, isn't it? All right, let's go, Mom. 5, she's definitely just going to crush all of our dreams. Guys, this kind of strategy, this kind of stuff can happen. This is the risk of this strategy. We're dropping 100 here. It's the risk of it. But again, it's the overall that wins in these strategies. You can't just take one run and be like, oh my God, that's so terrible. Because it can easily go the other way now for 10 rolls. And there's a 9, okay. We're gonna put our $30 in odds. Quarter over there. She might go on this million roll. Oh, and there's our finally a 7. Okay, so let's see how bad it was. We're probably lost a little money in this one just because of the few losers that, you know, were above average. So on the 5, 90 is going to pay 60. We played our flat there. On the 10 up there, we're going to win 25 flat, 15 on the odds. 25 flat, 15 odds on the 9. 25 flat, 20 odds. And then over here on the 4, we got 25 flat and 90, so that's 25 flat and 45. 25 flat and 45. So that's what we won. We won all that back. I mean, I'll count it up to see exactly where we're at. Remember, we started with 2,000. So we're going to win all this. And we'll just see where we're at. No, it's fine. It's all part of this style of strategy. So 475. So 1700 right there. 1775, I guess. And what do we got here? $18.75. So we're only down $75, guys. All together, we're only down 75. Let's try it again. Even after all those knockoffs, we're still only down 75. And we have it come out 12. That's just a push. Out of the table.
What happens then?
It's just a no roll. All right, let's try this again. Just a no roll. And we got an 8. Okay, it's 8. Again, we're going to go $30. If it gets knocked off, we'll jump up to 90. And we're just going to continuously play the don't. $527. Okay, so right here, we're gonna just win. I mean, so this is gonna come over here and pay the flat. Then 30 is gonna pay 25. So we're just gonna win a quarter on the shooter. A lot of times that's how it's gonna go. Pretty short runs. You're gonna win a quarter here, a quarter there. All right, aces in both places. That's a come out winner. We'll take that. It's a free little win. Try again. And a 7. Okay, so we're going to give it right back, which is no big deal. Again, we're just trying to get a couple box numbers set and then see the 7. This is an anti-player type of strategy. A lot of people won't want to play this way because it's kind of negative, but it's effective for the most part. There's the 4. We're going to put 30 in odds on it. Just like that. Quarter over there. All right, here we go. We're looking for anything but a 4. 7. Okay, so there's another PSO type roll. Again, we're gonna win down here. 15 on the odds. What's up, bub? Here we go. Sorry, hold on. Flip that over. Let's go. A 10, okay, that's what you want to hit. So we're going to put 30 in odds. Just like that. Put a quarter up there. See if you can get a couple numbers and then we'll roll a 7. How about that? All right, there's a 9. Okay, so she's working so far. Get a little $30 in odds here. You can, yeah. We get. Oh, hold on. Oh. All right. We forgot to put our don't. We rolled a 6. I'm just going to count it like we had our don't up there. We forgot to have our don't up there. So here we go. Got a 6. 30 in odds. There we go. Now a 7 would be good. 6. Okay, she hit our 6. That's fine. This is going to lose. It's all right. It's part of it. And then this is going to travel over there. We're going to add 90 in odds this time because it's been knocked off once. So essentially we're trying to win the money back. Put 25 over here. So now would be an ideal time for a 7.
Okay.
And 7. 5 deuce. All right, so here we go. So this is going to be kind of the idea of what this is, why you progress it once. So it's going to pay the flat there. So 10. Odds are going to pay 15. The 9 is going to be 25 and 20. 25 flat. 20 odds, and the 6 on 90 is going to be 25 and 75. 25 flat, 75 on the odds. We're going to collect all that up, and that should put us pretty healthily into profit. I would say we're up a couple $100. Okay, so there's 575, 600, it's 1,000. Oh, maybe we're not up a couple hundred, we're up a little bit. So we're up whatever this is. We're up $90, $70. That's fine, that'll work. We had the first roll that was a little rough. This kind of put us behind the 8 ball, but obviously we came back, no problem. Again, guys, this is just repeating the don't over and over and over with a slight progression to it. This isn't a player-friendly strategy. A lot of players aren't going to like you playing this, so they're going to feel like you're playing against them. That's nonsense. You're playing against the casino. So just keep that in mind. If you want to play a strategy that's going to be relatively safe, it does have potential to win you some money. The real only big negative in this one is getting smashed on a long roll, which can definitely happen. If you run into a long roll, you're going to get beat up if you just continue this. But, you know, there's some stop losses. You could say, okay, I'm only going to get knocked off on one number 3 times or something like that. There is some things you could do. But either way, it's still a pretty profitable way to play overall. And you're going to do pretty well most days with this. Anyways, thank you for your time. Thank you, Mom. You guys have a great day. This is Jacob from Wager Me This.